Let's take a look at the next drill in our series. So here at this point, our athletes have really already again mastered the going off of the side here. We've done a forward leap where we'll be able to jump out as far as we can. And we've also really worked on the establishment of this pencil dive so that we know how to be able to go into the water really, really nice and straight. So now what we're going to be able to do is a drill called cactus. So the drill kind of sounds like it is. We're going to want to make the shape of a cactus, just like we are right here. It's kind of actually a hinged over cactus. So we're not going to be a very tall cactus, but more of a hinged over. So some key things to remember here with this drill. Swimmers here are going to stand in that track stance as our athlete is right here. We're going to probably suggest having the dominant foot forward, non-dominant foot back here. And then what we're going to really focus on is having this hinged movement with the hips. So this will help kind of draw the hips back a little bit. Ultimately, we'd like to see our athletes here kind of have this nice flat back. And then what we want to be able to do is have the arms be in a cactus. Ultimately, what we might suggest is to have this be really in line with the hips. So here we can kind of see a little bit of an arch in our athlete's back here. So we could get those hips back a little bit, and that will really help flatten out that back. And then what we're going to be able to do is, as our athlete here loses the balance a little bit, and that can be a very, very common thing with this drill. So just quickly reset. And then what we're going to see is the athlete really going to be having to use core momentum. And then when we go, ultimately, we're just going to use the legs to start to drive forward. What we don't want to do is just kind of timber down and fall in. We want to be able to use those legs and then snap the hands together to set up our start. Now again, remember, every athlete's going to be able to perform these drills to a little bit of a different ability level. Here we fall in a little bit more than we would like to kind of see. And we can kind of tell that by here with our front leg. Our athlete here, we would really like to see them, again, drive those legs to go forward and then snap in and find that entry point. So this one's a little bit deeper than we'd like to see, but just remember, it's all part of the journey and kind of having fun with these type of drills. So please be sure to give your athletes feedback on the various drills and help you use the tools that you have to help set them up for success. So ultimately here, if you found some great value out of this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe.